Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is the day that I'm getting fitted for my CPAP mask and I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm also getting allergy shots after I get fitted for a mask, and Barnes & Noble is doing their Labor Day sale early. So I figured we could also go book shopping and like also just have a fun day together. So we're just gonna hang out. It's my day off. It's a Monday. I love doing things on Mondays, so it just feels like nice to start the week off doing something fun, you know? So we're gonna have a nice productive day. I slept so bad. I fell asleep on the couch, and then when I went up to my bed, I could not fall back asleep until like midnight, and I had to get up at 5. So we're just gonna make the most out of tonight. Anyways, let's get ready. I'm gonna look so cute with my mask on. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Test. This is a new recipe. Oh, I didn't stir it. That's real good. I've been getting a little bit bored with my protein powder skinny syrup mix, so I'm switching it up with the Chobani creamer because that stuff is a fire. The little girly pop wants to be held. I have just been using my vanilla Plain Simple Eats protein powder though because it just goes with everything. It's so easy. It's so easy. Anywho, like I said before, we're getting my CPAP fitted for today. I am so freaking excited. I can't wait. I don't think I'm actually taking the CPAP home today. It's just to fit, like to see what kind of mask works well for my face. But it just feels like one step closer to like feeling better. You know what I mean? So, such a huge win. You are looking at the proud new owner of a CPAP machine! I thought today, for whatever reason, that it was only going to be like the mask fitting and that I was going to get sent the CPAP via the mail. But no, I got it today and I'm so excited. Like literally, I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I will try it on when I get home because I need to like make sure I know how to set everything up. I need to clean my nightstand. Oh my god, this is like a perfect excuse to do like a bedroom reset because our bedroom has been in kind of a disastrous state the entire year. It all started in March when Max ended up needing back surgery because he herniated 2 discs in his spine and they caused his back hind legs and like back half of his body to be completely paralyzed. And then Mia ended up getting spayed, which was like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago. And so then she also had to be crated afterwards. So it was just like, we've had lots of surgeries, lots of doggies needing crates, which then just ended up making our room kind of cluttered. And then it just kept getting cluttered and I just never cleaned it and like reorganized it and stuff like that. So I am going to do that today when I get home. It's a perfect excuse. So I'm so excited. I'm just like so excited. It is 7. Oh my gosh, it's not even 7:30 right now. I have until 9 o'clock until my allergy appointment. I'm just gonna like go to a coffee shop or something and get some work done because I brought my computer. I brought a book. I brought a bunch of stuff to work on. So for my allergy appointments too, I have to sit there for half an hour to make sure that I don't have any kind of reaction. So I also always bring like a whole bunch of stuff to do just so I don't get bored and I have options. But anyways, let's find a coffee shop. I also started a new audiobook on my way to my appointment this morning. I started Butcher and Blackbird. I attempted to read this. I don't even know how long ago it was. It was a while ago, like months ago. And I just couldn't get into it. I didn't like it. It was really weird and it made me feel weird inside. But I've heard so many people say,
clutched in my grip for most of the day.
I've heard so many people say that the audiobook is really good. So I decided to give it a try. I actually bought, I think, all of the audiobooks and the books during like some sale that they had. It was like the books were like 99 cents and the audiobooks were like $3 or something like that. So I ended up just getting all of them, like the whole series, because I knew I wanted to try it again. Like everyone keeps raving about it. I knew I wanted to try it again. So I did start that. I'm on I'm on the 3rd chapter right now, and I can already tell you that I like it so much better with the audio. I don't know, there's just something about reading it that I didn't love, but listening to it doesn't seem like as bad for some reason. It's very graphic, like, and it's about serial killers. So it's like Dexter-ish, sort of, but reading it, I don't know, I didn't like it. So I'm listening to it on the audiobook, and I definitely think I'm gonna be able to get through it. We're gonna continue listening to that, and let's go get a matcha. That was such a fun experience, like coffee shop experience. The vibes in there are pristine. My little sandwich was amazing. This matcha, I put lavender syrup in it, and it's so good. I freaking love it. And it's like a perfect coffee shop to work at because there's 2 floors and there's tons of tables. It was so amazing. Fiddleheads and Wauwatosa. Why have I never been here before? I've been to Fiddleheads before, but just not this particular one. I think this is going to become my new like pre-post allergy shot coffee shop situation. I'm excited. I'm done with all of my medical appointments for today, and I really want to go to Barnes & Noble. The Barnes & Noble by my house opens at 10 and it's currently 9:36. It'll take me about 20 minutes to get home, so that should be like perfect timing. I can be one of the first ones in there and I can just browse my little heart out. Barnes & Noble is doing a sale. I think it's like 50% off. It's either hardcover or paperback. I can't remember. But regardless, there's a sale and I want to go. So we're going to go. What a fun Monday this is. I'm here at the mall. I had to go home really quickly to change my contacts out and put my glasses on because there's something wrong with my right eyeball. My contact just like doesn't fit on it great. So it was moving around and kind of like causing me some irritation. So I did that. And now it's time to go book shopping and I'm so excited. We did some damage in Barnes & Noble, and of course none of the books that I got were part of the sale, so that's great. I'm gonna go get a car wash, and then we're gonna go home. We're gonna do a haul of the books and the CPAP. I'm first starting off with 2 books that I already own, but they have actually 3 books. Oh my god, I bought 3 books that I already own. But they're special edition ones, guys. And like, there's something about special edition ones that really just get my heart. And this one, I feel like I have the best excuse ever to. This is the Crescent City, like, thick paperback edition. And I just freaking love it. I love it so much. So I am planning on starting this series relatively soon, probably September or October. That's when I'm gonna start it. My goal is to finish it by the end of the year because then I'll be all caught up on all my Sarah J Maas books, like all of my series. So I had to get the special edition one, guys, okay? I also need to take this off. If you take off the stickers like right when you get it, usually it doesn't leave any like residue and it comes off pretty easy. If you wait too long, then the sticky stuff gets really tacky and it like sticks really bad. But you can always take like a blow dryer. I almost said a hairbrush. You can always take like a blow dryer or something just to heat the glue up a little bit and then it should peel off really easily. So, okay, next up, I have been waiting for this one, so I don't feel bad about getting this one at all. This is Emily Henry's People We Meet on Vacation. I actually haven't even read this book, but the beach read special edition came out, the one that matches this, and I bought that one. So I really wanted to get the People We Meet on Vacation like matching edition, special edition one. I have not read Beach Read or People We Meet on Vacation. I do have the paperback versions of both of them, but these are more just like shelf trophies. You know what I mean? Same thing with this one. And same thing with the next one. Although this one I don't have a physical copy of, I just have a Kindle copy. So this is the Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. And look at the edges, guys. How could I not? How? What's a better way to get me in the fall mood than to have, first, a book called the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and second, to have sprayed pumpkin edges with leaves. I'm already in the fall spirit. It's 73 degrees out and I'm wearing a hoodie, which if you know me, that is not normal. I will go outside when it's 50 degrees out with shorts and a t-shirt, but I'm channeling fall. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to get it. I just have to. Speaking of fall, I found this book on just one of the tables, and it's called Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish. I think this was in a recent video by Lottie, and I love Lottie's videos, and she just came out with like a fall, like end of the year edition of what new books were coming out. And this one, I thought it was in there, maybe it was like another fall one, but regardless, her like movie just got me into the fall spirit, and so I really wanted to get this one when I saw it. And also it has sprayed edges. Like, I'm sorry guys, I cannot be stopped. I literally am 10 times, 100 times more likely to buy a book if it has sprayed edges, okay? And then last but not least, we have the third book in the Accomplice to the blah, blah, blah series. I own all of these, have not read them, but again, it has sprayed edges. All of my other ones have sprayed edges, and I just wanted it because I've heard such good things about this series, and I am going to be reading this soon, so. And then I did find these magnetic page markers at Barnes & Noble, so I did pick these up. They're like, I've never seen these kind before. I've seen the kind that just like kind of go over the page, which is what I have, but they're not magnetic. And I will say sometimes those fall out. And the other thing I noticed was that the ones that I have are like a star, and they've actually like ripped some of the pages because they're so sharp. So these are like just so cute and so perfect. And they're leather, so they're really like soft and pliable, you know? Like, okay. Just hold on. Like, are you joking? That is so cute. It's like a whole little fall vibe. I literally can't. Okay, I don't care what I'm doing September 1st, but I am starting a fall book, okay? I don't even care. I'm gonna have candles, I'm gonna have fall decor, I'm gonna have my fall books. It's just gonna be a thing. I cannot wait. That just got me so excited. Okay, and next we're gonna unbox my CPAP. I can't say that without laughing. Look at this carry-on case. It's actually like a really nice case. Okay, so this is the inside. So we have this nice little security flap. We have the welcome star here. So this is the actual like CPAP machine. This is the tubing that goes on my face. There's a water thing because you have to put water in it so that your nose doesn't dry out and your mouth doesn't dry out. And then this is the mask. So, and then this is the charger thingy. She did tell me that I should try it today during the day so that I can kind of get used to the feeling of it. And I am getting pretty tired, which this is totally the time that I get tired every day. And like on the weekends, I literally can take a 3-hour nap. So I'm gonna fill this up with water. I'm gonna sit on the couch. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna wear it for a little bit and I'm gonna read my book. And if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. If I don't, I don't. I'm so excited. Oh my God, she's on. She is on, folks. And then I got the mask that goes over your mouth, and then it has the nose pillows. So here are the nose pillows. Those have to go in like each nostril. They have to line up with it. And then this goes over your mouth, and then this piece goes over your head. You have to fit it over your nose first, and then strap. I literally can't see anything. Oh my God, I love it! She's so cute! And then these magnetize. Boom. Okay, that was very comfortable. I have no complaints. So I just got back from Target and we kind of did a lot of shopping that was not planned, but was enjoyable. So let's do a quick little haul. There's also more Target stuff on the way because I had to do a pickup order earlier in the day, and then I realized I forgot some stuff, so then we ended up going to Target, and that's where this stuff came in. So quick little haul. I had to get a restock of the Clean Skin Club towelettes. I go back and forth between using wash towels, like washcloths, and these towels. I do feel like the towels are more sanitary. I don't know. There is something about it, and recently my skin has not been doing the best. I've been breaking out like quite a bit around my chin area, so I'm just gonna see if these help out with my breakouts and kind of see where we're going from there, if I'm gonna still buy them or not. We got a giant thing of our favorite, what is this called? Mouthwash, the TheraBreath brand. I found this Hearth & Hand Magnolia, whatever, you know that brand, the Hearth & Hand brand. I found this duvet cover for half off. I was so excited. So I got that, and I'm gonna like make up the bed and make it all cute. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. And then because we got new bedding, I wanted to get new sheets. We do desperately need new sheets. Our sheet sets are like not the best, and they've just been through the ringer. So I wanted some fresh bedding. Our bedroom's also been smelling kind of weird, so that's why I need to do like a deep clean out today, get everything ready for my CPAP, clean out everything, and then go from there. So I do think the smell is potentially coming from the dog kennel, because there's some blankets in there that I think need to be washed since our other dog, since Mia had her surgery. So I'm gonna plan on like doing all of that. I'm gonna remake the bed with these nice new products, and then we're gonna have a great night's sleep. I'm just so excited to get to use my CPAP. Oh, there was also some other stuff. Let me bring you into the kitchen, hold on. I forgot to go in the book section. I'm so pissed. I never forget to go in the book section. Okay, the other thing that I've been wanting to get are PJs, because I just wanna become a PJ girly. I am not a PJ person, and I really have never been a PJ person. Like my loungewear, sleepwear has always been like my active wear. They've all sort of bundled into one group, but I really want like loungewear that is like PJs. So I was looking on Anthropologie and Free People, and like those sets are so freaking cute, but they're so expensive, and I don't want to buy a set of PJs that are like that expensive that I'm not really gonna wear. So I just started off with like some Target stuff. So I got these like Wild Fable boxer shorts. They're super cute. I can't wait to put them on. And then this was definitely more of like the dupe version of the Anthropologie and Free People sets. So I'm a very hot person, so I don't think I would do very well with pants, at least not in the summertime, which we're still in the summertime. So I got these little like satin shorts. They're 100% not silk. I would be shocked if these had any semblance of silk in them. Let's see. Yeah, it's polyester and spandex, but they feel kind of like silky, you know? And then this shirt is like a long sleeve one, but it has the same like drop in the back part. You can't see it. It's got the same like swoopy thing in the back part that a lot of the Anthropologie and Free People sets have, where it like almost like billows like underneath your butt. I don't know, that sounds super weird, but if you know, you know, okay? So I'm just gonna try these out like tonight and see if I'll actually wear them or if they're just like too uncomfortable. I don't know. Most pajamas I don't like because they like feel like they're restricting me. Like when I turn side to side, I feel like I get caught, and then it like, yeah, it's just uncomfortable. And then I got some more body wash because we're out. I've been using a bar of soap, which is fine, but I feel like my skin's getting kind of dried out from it. So this is my favorite like oil body wash. It's from Naturium. It's the Glow Getter multi-oil body wash. I've gone through so many of these. I couldn't even begin to count how many of these I've gone through. And then I got 3 of these little glass jars. These are also from Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. I got them because previously when I was kind of redoing our bathroom, I had bought this little set for like Q-tips, floss sticks, and then my cotton pads, and they're fine, but I just feel like I run out so fast, and they're also plastic. Like they're not like the most high quality or anything like that. So when I saw these, they were only $12. I felt like that wasn't a bad price for them. And they're like really heavy duty glass, and I can always reuse them for something different if I don't love the way that they look in the bathroom. So I just figured I would get some of these and see if they work out well, and then I don't have to restock them that often, which is a huge plus. Let's go clean my bedroom and set it all up for my great night's sleep. So I got the CPAP here. My mask just hangs right there on the edge of my bed, and it works like literally perfectly. And then I have my Hatch alarm, my Oura ring, and my Apple ring, my Oura ring and my Apple Watch charger, and then my phone usually like is tucked under my pillow there. So I'm so happy with how this room turned out today. And it only took me like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. We definitely need to do something about our closets. We haven't figured that whole situation out. And this wall is like completely bare on this side, so like I don't exactly know what I want to do with that yet. And so is this wall. Like we have nothing on the walls. And the curtains are the wrong length, and I don't like the gray. So we have a while until we get this room like exactly how we want, but honestly it just hasn't been a priority for our like remodeling stuff, and I like the way that it looks right now. It's fine. It works for us. And yeah, I'm gonna close the video out here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this was informational and educational in the terms of like figuring out what to do with the CPAP, how to set it up, all this stuff. And yeah, I just had a good time kind of bringing you guys along for this new experience in this new chapter of my life. So refer back to my Zepbound episodes if you guys want more kind of in-depth information about my journey and everything that's been going on with my health, getting diagnosed with sleep apnea, starting on Zepbound. So yeah, refer back to those videos if you guys want more information on that. Otherwise, I will just see you in my next vlog. Bye!